Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Batch, and this is He Is Risen episode 37. I've got everybody except Adam with me. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
And last time on He Is Risen, while fighting the two trolls, one with gnarly wings and one fairly normal troll with some disproportionate limbs and head. While fighting the trolls, green smoke started rising up from the swamp, coalescing into a living cloud kill in the middle of the swamp. While fighting it and the trolls, you heard rustling in the trees and bushes around the swamp. You killed the trolls and the living cloud kill, with meat going down during the fight. Meryl healed. I didn't use a comma here. Meryl healed meat, and Wynne tried to harvest some troll blood, but Smokey came running in, yipping at you, followed by members of the Cult of Blood from all sides, including two cult mages. One of the mages expressed frustration at your survivability, and they attacked. You handled them easily, again, taking one captive. After you tied him up, healed the party, and harvested the troll blood, Smokey nuzzled up to Meryl, unintentionally giving her a vision of Kithrix, Smokey's true form. You interrogated Smokey, who touched Meryl and Araneus, causing their eyes to briefly turn black. She then turned into Kithrix and asked if they would come back to the Order of the Shill, the ones who made them. Meryl took out the black mask to confirm what she was talking about, and she said, "You shouldn't have that, it's not yours." Araneus asked her what she was talking about, and we pick up there after quite the cliffhanger. Put some music on. I had Blighted Forest going. I'll just put that back on. That's some nice background music for this scenario. Oh, and I have art for Kithrix now. I'll put that up real quick.
Hey.
I did. Don't know how long she's going to be alive, but I have art for her now. Where'd she go? Show to
give us a reason to kill
everyone.
her.
There we go.
Well, isn't she adorable?
That is Kithrix.
Yeah, Meryl's gonna look at Kithrix and say, "Why haven't we killed you yet?"
She looks
Meryl
at...
was one of them that trusted her.
She looks at Meryl, she looks at Araneus, because Araneus just asked her what she was talking about with the mask and it not being yours and you shouldn't have that. How loud is the music? It's pretty loud to me. Just because I have my speaker up.
It's... If I have it turned
I'm not
up
sure,
all the
'cause-
way, and if I have it up all the way in roll 20, then it's decent, but I usually keep it turned down a little bit.
I always play my own music, so.
Okay.
It sounds good to me. It sounds fun. I mean, it's not over us, so yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully it's alright. Okay. Sorry, she looks at Meryl, she looks at Araneus. The mask that you took that from someone. It doesn't belong to you. That's an acolyte.
Well-
That's an acolyte's mask.
They took stuff from us, so, and then tried to take more, as in, like, our lives. And so, no, we took what is rightfully ours now.
Also, I'm studying it. She puts it back in her bag of holding.
What's an acolyte of the Order of the Shill? Wait, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Order of the Shill. Knowing that that's an elven word, Wynne would be more interested in wondering if this is like an elven cult. Well, she's heard of this cult before. Let me see.
I don't know if she would have heard of it before. It's not.
Wait a second. I'm scrolling back up to my earlier notes from when you gave me information. No, I don't have anything on the cult.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have heard of the Order of the Shield before. So you asked her what's an acolyte of the Order of the Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Acolytes are the. Oh, she says acolytes are the lowest rank in the order. They do the Lord's bidding.
And who's the Lord of the Order of the Shield?
I can't tell you that.
Well, can you tell me about the Order of the Shield? Maybe I would be interested in joining it.
She looks at. Make a deception check
Lord.
with disadvantage.
I was gonna say that Jack would probably say something about, like, "Oh, come on, you can tell us."
Yeah, what would Jack do? WWJD.
Okay, make it a straight roll then, because he'll probably help you out with that. So give you an advantage that'll balance out the disadvantage I said. So make it a straight roll.
Alright, come on, dice.
Well, let's find out how naive she is. Thankfully, not that naive. Thankfully for me, not that naive. I don't think you want to join. I think you're just trying to trick me. But
Well, shield is the elven word for shadow. I'm an elf. Maybe this is something that that my clan hasn't told me about that I would be interested in.
I'm more here for Meryl and Araneus. I want to bring them back into the fold. She looks up at Meryl, looks up at Araneus. We've been watching you since your escape, and we've seen you fight the Cult of Blood. We heard about your efforts in Milson Mine, and we saw how you fared against our acolytes. You handled them pretty well. The lords have reconsidered dismissing you. Sorry, the Lord. Typo. The Lord has reconsidered dismissing you as failed experiments and would like to bring you back into the Order.
We don't even know who this Lord is. Why would we do anything when you basically took my life? Like, I don't remember anything from before.
Yeah, why
And
were you
whatever
all in
you
the Order
did,
to begin with?
whatever you did to her, now she changes into like all kinds of random things. It's weird.
We've changed our ways. We don't take in anybody unwilling anymore. Anybody you see wearing a mask or, like me, serving as an ambassador is there by choice.
What would make us want to go with you? As far as I'm concerned, all of you can just, go off into wherever and leave us alone.
The power of the shadows. We use the shadows to make you. I just unlocked the magic of the shadows inside of you. You can feel that power coursing through you. Don't you want
And-
more?
And what of Belgrade?
He's welcome back too if you know where he is.
That's where I was asking if you knew where he was.
No, we haven't seen him.
I'm gonna go with I need more incentive. Ooh,
I concur.
you tapped into some weird power or whatever that I had or whatever, but I can get that elsewhere.
We have gold.
Nah.
I mean, I have gold.
I don't know what else to offer.
Why don't you tell us everything about the organization, and then maybe we'll decide to go with you.
I can't tell you everything, not with the others here.
Well, if they're going into the order, then we're going with them. They're not going without us. Consider
Right,
this a
we're a
recruitment speech.
we're a package.
We're a pack deal, yeah.
You didn't, y'all treated us like crap, and they haven't. So
Yeah, they've been good to us.
It won't be like that this time.
hey, Meryl, can you do that like circle thing that you do to make her tell the truth?
Or, I mean, you can insight check too. That works too. She seems honest.
Hmm. Yes, but she might believe that, but she could also be forced by them to believe them. If that makes sense.
Okay. As player
Okay.
to DM, I've already hit long rest because you said we were going to, so I don't think I have any spells. Is that correct? To assume that I do not have spells right now?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
And I don't have any second level
Oh.
spells, so I can't cast Soul of Truth.
But if you want to say you use your magical cunning,
Oh yeah.
so you
Can
have
we
one,
say that during this talk I've been doing that?
or even before that while you were working on the troll blood. I mean, I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. So you have a spell slot, yeah.
Okay, well then, in that case, I'm gonna say that I think that you would really like to tell us everything that you know about the Order of the Shill.
GC 17 wisdom save. 6.
Oh god.
Okay, what's the text of the spell?
Hold on.
Suggest a course of activity. Describe no more than 25 was less than 25 words. To one creature you can see within range that can understand you. Suggestion must sound achievable. Did not involve that anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies. Constant up to 8 hours. Okay. So So basically, she sits here for up to 8 hours telling you everything she knows about the Order of the Shell.
Correct.
Man, I do not like that spell.
Unless she completes it before then, in which
Yeah,
case.
it's up to 8, yeah.
And now I'm going to use prestidigitation to make a small little campfire for us to sit around while she tells us a story.
Well, I don't know much, but I guess I'll tell you what I know. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you, but I guess I'll tell you. The Order of the Shill was started long ago by a group of elves to worship the shadow itself in the plane of shadow. It branched off into multiple groups, one of which eventually became the group I am a part of and you were a part of. Our goal is to bring the shadow out of the plane of shadow and spread it far and wide to bring the power of the shadow to everyone we can. And for a while it was by force, as you both experienced, but now we're trying a different way.
Now we're trying a peaceful approach.
Right, people. Wow.
Do you have a moment to hear about
We
our
went
Lord
fr-
and Savior, the Shadow King?
we went from
Door knocking.
we went from our ancestral roots of burning and pillaging and making people believe, and now we're gonna just tell everybody how great it is all the time.
I even heard that this change in our direction is because there's a new
Come on, you can tell me, friend.
is because there's a new lord.
Oh, do we know who this lord is?
But we're
A
not
new
supposed to
lord?
talk about that. They
Right, but we're all friends here. You can tell me.
I don't even know the lord's name. You have to be a warrior to even learn the lord's name.
But expanding the shadow would destroy the forest. And no.
But what does expanding the shadow entail? Like, what is it like over there?
You know all these painful emotions you feel: anger, sadness, hatred, depression.
It's the shadow trying to get out.
You don't feel any of those in the plane of shadow. There's no emotion there.
That
Wait,
doesn't seem healthy.
hold on. I understand, the whole, you don't feel bad things there, but you said no emotion, so that would mean no good things either.
We have to make sacrifices.
So you want everybody to be comatose, walking zombies.
I've heard once you stay there long enough, you develop sort of a replacement for emotion, a new, almost a new psyche about you.
To obtain logic and reason.
It's something greater than emotion, something more, and I strive to feel that. I strive to have that one day when it's my
So
turn.
love bombing. So love bombing. Love bombing.
I don't know what you're saying.
Love
bombing.
Love bombing?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's part of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Everybody showers you with love and affection and blah 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 to get you to join.
Oh, this isn't love and affection, though.
But they're trying to smother us with nothing.
Yeah. Which is kind of the opposite of that, actually.
The more we...
So what happened to all the other experiments that were there?
I don't like to talk about that.
Well, yeah, but some of them were literally the only thing that I could hear for a while.
The Lord ordered many of them terminated.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very friendly to me.
So, like what he ordered for us.
Yes.
Before we were able to get away, and
yes.
that not happen.
Yes.
So how many of the others escaped?
I think it was just you two and Balgroth. There was the acolyte that helped you escape. They were caught and severely punished.
By severely punished. Are they still alive?
Yes, but they are forced to live with their emotions now.
That doesn't sound so terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all.
When you've taken on the mantle of a shill acolyte, going back is...
eye-opening? Mind-altering?
Painful?
It's... I can't think of the word. My brain is failing me right now. I can't think of the word. It's not...
Illuminating?
It's... Going back is...
I really wanted to play the Jeopardy theme music just then, but I didn't. I refrained.
Thank you. Oh,
I mean,
man,
if you take
my
much
brain
longer,
is...
I might just have to play it.
You might have to. My brain is on the fritz. Oh my gosh. Once... Going back is not a pleasant experience. I can't...
Devastating? Devastating?
Devastating
A
works.
word.
Devastating works. I don't know if that's what I was going for, but that works. Devastating.
Going back is insert adjective here.
Oh gosh.
Playing Mad Libs.
I was doing so well until that. I was doing so well. Didn't fumble
all
over
good.
and didn't fumble over anything until that, and then that just roadblock, brick wall. Insert metaphor here. But yeah,
Okay, so you want us to come back and help this new lord to spread apathy to everybody.
sorry, Adam just messaged me.
He might have messaged me too. I don't have it up. He did not. But yes.
He said he's got a massive
want us-
migraine. He's all right though.
Okay. So you want us to spread your apathy idea to everyone?
That's not how we would put it.
Well, no, of course not, because you need people to agree with you.
So you market it as be free of your emotions.
Well,
That
they
holds you
probably market it as be free of your negative emotions. They just forget to mention the positive emotion part.
Just wait and see. You and Meryl should start to feel it soon.
I mean, are you talking about that, like, when my eyes went black thing?
When I was able to unlock more of
If you
the
knew your eyes went black.
Well, I saw it
Not
happen to
looking at
Meryl,
yourself.
so I just would assume.
when I was able to unlock more of the shadow magic inside of you, it should start to dull your emotions soon.
Why would I want that?
It's like I said.
You're still doing things to us that we didn't ask for.
I suppose you could fight it. I mean, the process isn't complete. You'd have to have more shadow infused with your mind and your soul, or spend time on the plane of shadow for the transformation to complete.
We don't want the transformation to complete.
You're not seeing the whole picture here.
Life is about emotions, though, the negative and the positive.
You're not painting a good picture.
Yeah, you're painting a very bad picture of it. I mean, like I said, life is all about emotions.
Just come and see what we're doing. Meet the acolytes.
How do we get there and back?
I can take you there, but you'll have to let me into your heads and just to cloud them briefly so you don't know where we go.
No, the only one allowed in my head is myself. I am not letting you rumble around in there.
I already have too many things going on in my head.
Exactly.
I promise you won't get hurt.
I promise that you could just tell us, where it is, and I won't have to hurt you.
Oh shit. Under the suggestion spell.
Yeah, we got like 7 hours and 50 minutes left.
See, your suggestion was to tell us everything you know about the Order of the Shill.
And them getting there and back is part of the Order of the Shill.
Their location would be
also part of the
Part of it.
Order of the Shill. If she knows, then based on the spells, she would tell me. I am like her best friend right now.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
She is
charmed. She is charmed, yeah.
Which would, and I did roll a persuasion. If you want me to roll another one, I can.
I see that now.
Granted, that was earlier that I rolled that.
Yeah.
But I think I get advantage.
On social, yeah, you do. From
Yep.
the charm condition. Oh gosh. All right.
Dang it.
Oh, why would you wait? Hold on. You rolled a nat 20. Why would you roll advantage?
Okay, so that one was earlier, so I didn't know if you wanted me to roll again.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So that's why I rolled again.
I thought you were rolling to add advantage to the one from before. Alright, so she tells you... The Order's base of operations is located in the center of the Shadow Forests.
And how do we get there and back?
What do you mean? I'm asking
like-
that in character and out of character.
So, like, how would we get to the Shadow Realm or whatever, and back to here?
I thought you said Shadow Forest.
Well, I know where the Shadow Forest is, but like,
No,
it's in the Shadow Realm or whatever.
No, their base of operations here on the mortal plane is in the middle of the Shadow Forest.
Oh. Well, how do you get to and from the Shadow Realm? Because I know people go there. But, the Order comes and goes.
We either use the big shadow crossing or we create our own.
And then do you just create another Shadow Crossing when you're in the Shadow Realm to come back here?
Yes. But using the big one's easier. We can just use.
Is it like a permanent thing?
Not anymore, since they know how to spot our acolytes. Thanks.
Well, yeah.
Thanks to you.
And what happened to the rangers that y'all absconded with when we were in there earlier?
They were used for the same purposes you were.
So this change.
I
of heart
thought
is
y'all
reducing development.
had a change of heart.
Yeah, I thought y'all had a change of heart, and here you are nabbing people up just left and right.
Like, that wasn't even all that long ago.
Yeah.
That was like a week.
It might have been 2 weeks.
So kidnapping is still on the agenda then, huh?
And apparently using people for their own needs.
I wouldn't call that much of a change. More of advanced recruitment.
Continuation.
So, they were willing once we explained to them what we were offering and we showed them the power that they could get. We did let some of them go. They did not all want to be a part of it.
I assume she's telling the truth because of the suggestion spell she's under.
Either the truth or what she believes to be the truth.
Hmm. So, you mentioned something earlier. You mentioned seeing us fight against the cult of blood. What do you know about the cult of blood? Sounds like the order does not agree with them.
We know we don't want them to accomplish their goal.
Wait, do you know what their goal is?
Do you
Know what
not,
their goal
Meryl?
is.
Oh yeah, summon the big bad blah blah blah. Yeah.
The Fiend King, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to bring Fiend King here, and then the Order of the Shield wants to bring Shadow Man here. So, like...
Well, not a shadow man.
Just the shadow.
Well,
Just
yeah,
the
but
shadow. The shadow.
Araneus is going to say the Shadow Man. So, I mean, it's really like 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. I mean, why don't we just stop both things from happening? And, you know, y'all can go over there and live your little apathy thing, and, you know, we'll stay here, and demons can stay wherever the hell they are.
Why don't you all just live in the shadow realm instead of trying to bring the shadow into this realm?
Yeah. Wouldn't that make more sense? And then, you know, when you talk to somebody and you just take them to the Shadow Realm with you.
When you know something that could change everybody's lives for the better, wouldn't you want to share that with them?
I mean, I do know things that can, you know, help make lives better, but I don't just go around and share my ideas.
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Well, that's the difference.
Why
do.
do you feel like why do you feel the need to shove your ideals down somebody else's throat?
What's better for you may not be better for somebody else. You can just present the information and have it there and let people come to you. You don't
Why
need
don't
to
y'all
force
like
it onto another realm.
why don't you do like a whole marketing scheme? Like, that would make more sense.
I'm having a very hard time putting myself in the mind of a zealot.
Yeah, just go around knocking on doors and asking
No,
them.
don't even do that. Like instead of hiding your base of operations, lead people to it. Be like,
Set
hey,
it up.
this is us. This is what we stand for. You like it? All right, come on in.
That actually sounds like a good idea. Why are we hiding?
Right. Stop trying to spread it. Just come out in the open right where you're at.
No.
Yeah.
We'll still try to spread it.
Well, see, that's when you're gonna have an issue.
But why should we be hiding?
Well, because if you come out, we'll kill you all. Not we as in like us.
She
but
does a
we as
double
in, like,
take and just looks
the
at
people who
Araneus.
like the people who live in this realm who don't want that.
Yeah, the
If you
people
come
who
into
don't
this
want
realm
that.
peacefully and just set up a little storefront, hey, come learn about
The
the
temple.
Order of the Shell. And then people can come to you and decide if they want to join or not. And then they're coming of their own free will. You don't need to force people. And then you
Yeah.
don't have to bring the Shadow Realm into this realm. Keep it in the Shadow Realm.
Maybe start with a temple or something, and then just have people join naturally.
You could literally have like people who like think that the shadow is their god. Oh, like you do. So then like
Yeah.
you could have other people who are, like that.
We don't think the shadow is a god. We know the shadow is just a manifestation of the darkness in all conscious entities.
Right, so why would you want to bring that here?
Have you
And why
not
would
been
you-
listening?
Yeah, you
And
want to
why would you
share
be-
your pain with everybody else instead
It's
of
not
keeping it to
pain.
yourself.
It's the absence of pain.
Then why don't you want to feel it?
The absence of everything.
What?
Why would you
Why don't
want...
you just feel your emotions?
Yeah.
Like that one that you're getting right now. It's like frustration. You're starting there, you're getting to anger.
Anger, yeah.
I don't want to feel this.
Well,
If I could just be
but-
cold and deal with
But
you
then,
without having to worry about any emotion,
yeah, but then you
I
can't
could
be
do
happy
this.
either.
I could do this much more efficiently.
Yeah, but
Why
we don't
would-
care
Does
about
address full
efficiency.
emotion.
We like
Why-
Is
chaos.
he part of the Order?
Everyone's talking at the same time. As she says that in character.
Why are you able to feel emotion? Aren't you part of the Order?
Yes, but as an ambassador, I haven't gone through. I still need to appear as if I am. I need to feel emotion because I need to relate to outsiders so I can bring them in.
So the whole fox thing, were you also one of the little experiments they did?
Yes, but I was willing.
Don't know why anyone would be willing to do that, but okay.
I mean, did you see what they did to me? And then I walk up the tree. Like, this isn't normal.
You see what they did to me?
I shouldn't be able to do this.
She starts changing into random forms.
I mean, is it cool? Yeah, undoubtedly. But it's not normal.
They
And if you
needed
can change into a fox, that means that you can do other things too. What else can you do?
Unfortunately, all I can do is change into a fox.
Well, that's lame. Is that why you want to bring others so you can, get their powers or something? I don't know how it works.
No, I am an ambassador because that is what they have assigned me to.
Oh, you didn't want to be an ambassador? You wanted to be a warrior, didn't you?
I would love to be a warrior.
How about you come alongside us, fight with us, get a taste of emotion, see how it feels. See how it feels to fight. See how it feels to be a
Emotion.
warrior.
I've tasted emotion my entire life. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
but
it.
you can be a warrior with us.
No. I
Yeah.
want to be a shill warrior.
Well, I mean, we technically don't have a name for our group yet. We could just change it to the Shills. And then you could be a shill warrior. See how that works? It's what you asked for.
I'm not going to get anywhere with you two, am I?
Oh, for like recruiting us? Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
that ship sailed like a year ago.
Yeah, when you tried to kill us for simply being a failed experiment.
Can I trust that you won't just burst into our base and murder all of us?
I mean, yes, you could trust that we won't burst into your base and murder all of you.
Do I need
I
you to make
guess.
it? Do I need you to make a deception check?
Well, see, as a player, I emphasized a certain word. That way, even if we do decide to go in there, I wouldn't be lying.
Did you emphasize burst?
I did. We won't burst in there.
Make a deception check to see if she notices you emphasizing burst.
Oh wait, I get advantage. She's charged.
No, it's done. She's told you everything she knows. Oh, but you still
Oh,
rolled a 24. I'm not even gonna roll. Oh gosh.
Why is it rolling that weird?
That's rolling. That's it. Rolling with advantage.
Oh, so what was? What
I
did
don't
it,
know which one was the 6 might have been the first one.
the
I'm not
6
sure.
was the first one, and you get a +9, so 15. She might beat it. I'll roll. Nope. Close. But no.
Haha.
Oh, so that 9 you rolled was with advantage. Wow, that sucked.
Right.
Okay.
That one was bad.
Oh, you rolled a 3 and a 1. It looks like
Yeah.
that first one.
And Meryl also said, when she said, "Can I trust that you won't burst into our base and kill us all?" Meryl also said that you wouldn't.
Yeah, she said, I guess not.
Now, is that a deception or did you mean it?
She meant it.
Okay.
We have no reason to do that at the moment.
At the moment.
I mean, I never said that
Try to
we
not
would
give us
do
one.
it.
Alright, then.
As long
I
as you
start
don't
thinking
harm.
on characteristics of my of my patron, who is a genie.
As long as you don't harm the forest.
No, we have no intention of harming the forest. Why would we do that?
Usually
You just
when
want to make
people-
the forest apathetic.
Usually when people encroach upon forests, they kind of destroy it in order to...
Yeah, how'd you build your base? Was there already a clearing, or did you make
We
one?
made tree houses.
Are they all
Okay,
elves?
so we may have. No, we're not. Clearly I am a halfling, so no, we are not all elves.
Yeah, but you were experimented on. You could have been an elf beforehand, like I was. And look at us, almost the same height.
You're still an elf. You're just tiny.
No, it's a mix of people. It's not all elves.
Okay, so there goes the treehouse idea.
So maybe they did damage the forest a little bit to build their base.
And that is not cool. Even when I lived in the forest alone with my parents, we didn't damage the surroundings. We took from and gave back to the surroundings. Any damage done to wildlife, to the forests, is damage done to me. I will protect the forest with my last dying breath. I will protect nature with my last dying breath.
I'm sorry. I What do you do about the people who cut down trees to build homes?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Wynn's kind of looking at Meryl, kind of just like,
I mean, that was kind of badass, but I had to ask.
Wynn's thinking back to the fire that was started at the Red Wolves.
That was destroying their houses, not destroying nature.
There were some trees in there.
Yeah, and I put
Pretty
the fire out as soon as I could with Creator Destroy Water.
sure houses are
It
made
rained.
of nature.
So when you don't answer her question, she says she says, I think I'll take my leave now. Look, I hope you all come peacefully visit the base and meet the acolytes and return that mask, please.
No, mine.
Ugh.
I'm still studying it.
But I do hope I see you again.
I
If you
hope
ever
that
see
you stop trying to spread the shadow.
If you ever see Palgroth, tell him thank you.
I will send the message if I do see him.
Also, make sure he knows that we didn't come with you.
Yeah.
You mean now? That was out of character.
Yeah, that we didn't come with you now.
Okay. I was just making sure that was
Like
what
this
you meant.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. My brain frisked for a second. She looks at...
It's okay. I don't words good sometimes. So.
She looks at Meryl. She looks at Araneus. She turns around and she slowly... Oh. She turns back into a wolf. Not wolf. What am I thinking? Fox. And runs off through the trees.
Is it bad that
Or
I
through
kind
the
of wanted
swamp.
to shoot her as she
Through the
left?
swamp. I mean, kinda. She didn't hurt you.
She wanted to.
Meat walks
Yeah,
up.
she was getting a little bit angry there.
Meat walks up to Meryl. What that about?
Something you wouldn't understand. It's a little bit above your intelligence to understand.
Hey, that's not nice. Be nice to Meat.
Meat's smart.
Yeah, that's not.
Meat very smart.
How about you tell me what happened? Who's this Balgroth?
Oh, he was one of our friends. He's like kind of like Andor, except better in every way.
Like every conceivable way. He hasn't died on us at least 3 times, so.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Balgroth was the one that taught you Infernal and Abyssal. That is where you learned those languages.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Well,
yeah.
you all were part of the Order of the Shield. I assume you joined it willingly, and then they did experiments on you, or do you not remember?
No, I was kidnapped from my home.
And
done
I'm
experiments
assuming
on.
I was too.
Well, me and my pet were fused together.
And I was there when they brought Meryl in, being
Was
experimented on.
that a rabbit or a cat?
It was
Habit.
a cabot.
It's a cabot.
Yeah. They're kind of weird looking creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
They taste all right though.
Hey! Don't be saying that around me. He might get ideas.
Meat sniffs Meryl.
Oh, God.
A liquor.
What?
Probably smells of sweat and blood.
Oh, jeez. All right. After all that,
And swamp.
you do
So
need
we
to
have
head.
this cultist here.
Oh yeah, you have the cultist all tied up. Was he knocked out? He was knocked out, right?
I believe he was knocked out and tied up.
I think
Because I have him at 0 HP.
he was knocked out, and then we stabilized him.
Yeah, I have him at 0 HP and unconscious. So. So you have a cultist, and you have to head back to Bartimus with the troll blood. What do you do?
Well, we weren't able to get him a live troll, unfortunately.
Quick. Let's cut one of the legs off and take it back. Maybe we can grow a new troll.
Or maybe the heart.
I don't think an organ will.
Or the brain.
Wait, okay, so we take the brain and the heart and we shove them inside of the leg and we take it with us.
Shove him inside the leg.
We'll create a new creature. We'll call it a stroll.
A stroll.
A stroll.
Because it's the troll that can't walk.
Stroll.
So what do you do?
I guess we take the cultist, take our vials of blood, and we head back to our carriage, our wagon, whatever it is, and go to Bartimus.
What she said.
Yeah, what she said.
Take the blood to him first, and then take the cultist to the guards.
What's Meryl doing? Just hopping around.
She's studying the troll. Poking it, prodding it.
Yay, got another follower.
Seeing if it does anything.
Just, you're doing what to the troll?
Poking it, prodding it, studying it.
It's dead. It's not doing anything. Alright. So, what time? Went in the morning. So, it would be close to nightfall. It would be nightfall when you get back to Bartimus. Still don't have a map of his lab. You think I'd put that on the priority list? Map of Bartimus Reed's lab. I should put that in my notes to work on. do this for now. Switch the music. Okay. Get to Barnabas's lab, and I'm not gonna have you do the whole knock on the door and all that, but you get there. He seems very excited to see that you have brought him, what was it? Something like 36 vials of, you said Wynne had 10 and Araneus had 26?
25 is what
25?
I got. But
So,
I couldn't remember if those were the filled ones or not. I'm assuming they are, but I don't know.
They aren't, but we'll go with it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. They're the full ones.
I'll probably double check just for my own OCD.
That's our punishment for not taking the note on that.
Either way,
but the DM didn't take the note either, so...
Either way,
Yeah,
I mean, you're only getting paid for 10 of them, so it's really...
What?
Yeah, remember he said you're only paying for up to 10?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
He did. He did.
I don't have that in my notes.
Well, guess what? Now you get punished for not having that in your notes. He's only paying for 10 of them.
Wait a minute.
Said he was
I
paying
had 2 different files here. It may be in the other file. I don't know.
said he was paying for up to 10. He said if you could get more, he would appreciate it, but he can only afford to pay you for up to 10.
I must have blanked out on that because I don't recall that.
And the listing was for up to 1,000 gold. So you're only getting 1,000 gold out of it either way.
Wow.
Can Meryl mention that idea she had? The gun? You don't remember?
Oh, yeah, I do. I was just thinking. I remembered when you said the gun, and then I was just thinking.
You're a gun.
But yes, Meryl, yeah, you can mention it to him. But he seems very excited that you brought him 30 or however many flasks of blood, and he excitedly brings you out bags of gold. Here. This is 1,000 gold. You've more than earned it.
Let's see, there's 5 of us, so that's 200
200
gold
apiece.
each.
I will add 200 gold to Meat's sheet.
I'm gonna have to move some of this gold to my bag of holding. How do I do that? Manage inventory. There we go.
He looks at Meryl and says, "Now, Meryl, when will I be training you again?"
I was thinking, this friend
No.
of yours that you mentioned. The doctor?
Friend? What friend? Oh, Dr. Cornettle Spitz. Yes, she's lovely.
I was thinking of maybe going under her tutelage.
I would have to reach out to her. It might take some time for her to respond. Are you looking to get into the medical arts?
Yes.
Interesting.
She nods enthusiastically.
In the meantime, while you wait for her, let me double check something real quick. Yep, just wanted to double check something. I could show you how to make some potions if that would be of interest to you while you wait for her to come around.
That sounds acceptable.
Yeah, he looks at the rest of the party. He says to
Radius
Meryl,
waves.
looks at the rest of the party and says to Meryl, well, it's rather late.
We're not sleeping here.
We have a prisoner we need to take.
I look around at all of the glass on the floor.
Perhaps while you transport your prisoner, I could work on teaching Meryl the art of potion craft.
That's
She looks
to
up at
Meryl.
She looks up to Wynne and Araneus and Jack with the those eyes.
Bleeding.
Puppy dog's eyes. Hands clasped.
If you want to stay here while we go do this, I don't give it.
Yeah, we can. Up to you, Meryl.
Don't,
Okay then.
You don't
It's
need our
decided.
permission.
Okay then, it's decided.
Just, don't become a permanent yawn like the other ones.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
What did I do for this? Sorry, just checking on something real quick. Okay. Forgive the silence. I hate the silence when I listen back to these and I just go quiet for like 10 seconds. It infuriates me. I hate when I do that, but I had to check on something real quick.
So what you're saying is everybody be quiet.
It's more when I go quiet that bothers me, not when everyone else goes quiet. Because I'm the one that has to talk for everyone else to take their cues from. So if I'm not talking, then
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. So, and now I'm just talking to fill time, and that's probably going to annoy me even more when I listen back to this. So
while you're looking stuff up, we're gonna go ahead and head back towards the town with our prisoner.
And we make it, and we talk to a guard. His name is
And we're going
Jim.
to, well, while we're traveling though, we're probably going to be trying to get information from this fella.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I guess we need to roll persuasion checks, and we also need to go ahead and roll for the cultist as well. And then when our DM gets ready to join us again, we'll just tell him what happened.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
I was going to sit back and watch the rolls.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be trying to... Let's see, persuasion, here we go. Oh, I'm actually proficient in that. Listen here, buddy. You don't have to do this. The cult of the blood's not for you. Tell us what you know.
I don't really know a lot, but they made me do it, man. And, I think I'm gonna join you all now. I'll be loyal. I'll tell you
Look at that.
everything I know about the cult. Like, here in a little bit, and my voice will sound different. It'll be all good. But I'm your friend now, and we're gonna adventure together.
Whatever you do, just
and my
don't.
name is Artemis.
Wait, what?
We already have a Bartimus.
Yep, but that's my name too. It's weird, I know. People get named the same thing sometimes. Happens.
I'm gonna roll with everything except the last part about the name, and I'm gonna tack onto that. Whatever you do, please do not kill me.
Well, I mean, why can't we kill you?
I don't want to die. I'm not like the rest of them.
But like, what can you do?
What do you mean?
Like-
What can I do?
Like defense-wise, attack-wise.
Nothing.
What are
Will
your
you
skills?
fill an open slot in our typical adventuring party?
No. Just take me to jail and keep me away from the other cultists. Not the royal jail.
So, the royal jail with the rest of the cultists that have been caught.
No, not the royal jail.
Why not? Are there members of the cult in the Royal Guard that would hurt you? Can you tell us who these members are?
I don't know exactly who they are individually, but I know they've infiltrated the Royal Guard.
How many of them?
Interesting. 28.
There are exactly 28, and I know this. I don't know who, but there's 28 of them.
Saw a spreadsheet. It had 28 names.
I just didn't memorize the names. My memory's not that great, man.
Not a whole lot, but enough to cause a problem.
So, is there a way to figure out who they are without looking for the mark that's on their chest behind all of the armor and stuff?
They've found ways to hide the mark.
Illusion spells, maybe? Or
Probably. I'm not
Fake
sure.
skin?
I'm not magically inclined.
oh, but we are. We could, line up the Royal Guards, cast Detect Magic, go along there, see which ones have any kind of illusion magic on them.
Just
Or
please.
cast Detect Magic before we go in,
I joined the cult.
and they don't even know we're looking for them.
I joined the cult thinking it was just some joke. I didn't realize they were serious about everything, and before I knew it, they were sending me here, sending me there. I've never killed anyone.
Is the king in the cult?
No.
King Seraph?
I just want to know how far up this thing goes.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I can't imagine King Seraph would be in the cult.
Highly unlikely.
Well, yeah, I didn't think so either, but you never know.
What's their next move?
Their next move, if I had to
We
guess,
know they're planning. We know we're planning. We know that they're planning to do the
We-
sacrifice that we stopped.
if I
Did
had
you
to,
just say we?
huh?
Meryl is part, or not Meryl. Wynne is part of the cult. She said we.
We, as in our party. Shut up.
Just stop
So
the. He says, as far as I know, they're going to try that again. They're going to get someone else whose soul they own to sacrifice to try to raise the Fiend King.
Do you know who they're going to go after?
I don't.
Do you know where we can find their base of operations?
I know where I was stationed. I don't know where their main
Perfect.
base is.
Where was that?
Let me bring up the map.
And, for giving us the information, I guess we could take you to the regular jail and say maybe that you were caught stealing some bread or something, and you'll get a...
Yes, I can't be out free because they will find me, but just...
You don't think they can find you in a jail?
If it's an obscure jail somewhere and you book me under a fake name, hopefully not.
We'll stop off at one of the little villages on the way.
I mean, you never know. There might be a lot of Artemises.
Maybe it's better if you just let me take off. Unless you're more comfortable putting me in a jail. I just...
Yeah, that might be better for you too. And you'll just be in there for maybe a couple of weeks. And by that time, we should maybe have this whole thing cleared up.
Or you'll die
Well,
either way. So, I mean...
Given how long it takes us in game to do things, I'm sure 2 weeks in game time we'll have the whole thing done.
Well, in game, I mean...
It's been like a week.
No,
it's
it's been like a month and a half.
But that's only because we kind of fast forwarded several weeks
Only 2.
of time.
Or 2.5. But still. Oh, I gotta... Freaking hitting the wrong button. Might help if I bring you all onto the map layer so I can actually show you. But you said I can tell you where I was stationed, but I don't know where their base is. And he tells you he was stationed in a... They were undercover. He says we were undercover in a thieves guild in Harellen, which is, it says right there on the map, the transitionary housing for impoverished citizens. But it's the district, the district up there.
It's the ghetto.
I mean, if you want to call it that, it's not. It's
not my words, but.
Why can I not type properly?
He said the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is close to Westwind. It is about 10 miles northeast of Westwind. And you're not going to kill me, right?
Right.
Right. Well, Meryl's not there, so.
No,
Araneus stays quiet, but I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking of taking him to the royal prison.
to test the theory to see if he turns up dead?
Yeah.
You have brought.
I've been around Meryl too much, and now I experiment on things.
You have brought two. Have brought two other cultists there in the past. Three. I'm sorry, 3. And the first one you actually saw kill himself. The other 2 you've never followed up on. Well, you didn't physically bring them there, but you had them sent there. One was a regular cultist and the other was a cult mage.
Interesting. Well, I mean, fair is fair. You gave us information. We can let you live and let you at least have some punishment that won't kill you.
Thank you.
But how do we know he's not gonna like just go back to him?
Well, I mean, then he'll have to die eventually, and that's his choice.
What is something that
Excuse me.
the Cult of Blood really doesn't like?
Band-Aids.
Paper towels.
You ask him that?
Yes.
You.
Oh, like me personally?
Well,
Kind of cool, actually.
your group, but they
Hey,
have
we
a
really need like a name and a symbol.
Huh?
As a group, we need like a name and a symbol so I can like brand it onto you.
But he said when he says your group, he says, but they have a special hatred for you in particular.
What did I do?
You
Yeah, what
see,
did you do, Araneus?
I've heard from, well, aren't really any survivors of the fights.
One might have got away.
Well,
Or maybe
there was
one
the
that hadn't revealed them. Maybe there was a guard that hadn't revealed himself that got away. Maybe.
there was the one at the church with
That wasn't the cult.
I thought that was the cult.
No, that wasn't the cult.
No, that was that demon guy.
There
Or the
were
tiefling.
when you went to get Josine, there were a couple that did. They didn't jump out into the fight because they saw how bad it was. I'm just thinking, trying to think of any other time anybody got away, but I think you got them each time. So yeah, no.
What about at the market square that's not actually a square?
So yeah, I take that back. I take that back. The especially you.
Okay. What do they call us?
We might not want to know that.
I mean, I kind of want to know.
The West Wind Bastards.
The West Wind Bastards. I don't know. That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, not very catchy. Can't really see it on, like, a t-shirt.
Right.
The Bastards of West Wind.
We'll workshop it.
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I still have parents.
Same. I mean,
But no,
I
you ask
married.
him what they call you, and he tells you. They're the bastards of Westwind. That's what they call you.
I don't want to like cut that into his back or something. And then underneath it put like I cut in "Say hi."
We're here.
But, yeah.
Do you say that out loud that you kind of want to cut it into his back?
Yes, Araneus would. Yes.
Oh, please don't cut anything into my back. I told you everything I could think of.
Yeah, but see, if you go back to him, then
I'm not going back
we
to
want
him.
to reward you for your stupidity. So that way, you know, they'll see that, you know, they
All that
haven't
would
seen
show
you
is
in
that
forever. The last time you were with us, and then you were
all that would show
gone.
is we captured him. That it's fine. He's not going to cut anything into your back. It's
Okay, good.
I start flipping my dagger.
All right, so you are headed to where are you bringing him to?
where are we coming from? I keep forgetting where.
Onrix and South Voldrake is about here.
Maybe we can find some little town, village with a jail that drop him off in. Say he was caught stealing or something. He tried to steal something from us.
Okay. Find
He was part of the Thieves Guild after all, so it fits.
Yeah. Find a little town. Take him into their sheriff's guard station. Yeah, I'm
The
tired.
constable station.
I'm tired. The guard station where the jail is, and you tell them that you caught him trying to steal from you, and he just enthusiastically confesses, yes, I did it. I stole from them. I'm sorry. Please lock me up, please. And the guards just kind of look at him and look at you. What did he steal from you?
Well, I mean, obviously he
I
didn't
pull
succeed.
out my dagger. I'm like, he tried to take this from me.
And
Which dagger? Pull out the red dagger?
Mine is I make it blue whenever it's seen. I think that's what I said.
yeah, the captain's red dagger, you said you make it blue with prestidigitation.
Yes.
So that means you cast prestidigitation right there. You have to actually cast it for it to be blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I just pull out a different dagger.
Oh, okay. They look at the cult, and the cultist looks at you and says, "Yeah, I tried to steal his dagger." And the guards just look at him and look at you. Make a persuasion check.
Wynne's just gonna kind of
Kind of what?
just sigh, kind of close her eyes, and just kind of be like, "Oh God."
Okay then.
Well, I mean, He may have been trying to steal more after that, but we caught him trying to steal the dagger at least.
I guess we'll lock him up. Are you gonna be around for him to stand trial for theft?
Nope, just keep him locked up for a few days. It's all good. He just needs to have some punishment for his crime.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh, good lord, not me. Although I'm not lying.
That's
He
why I
needs to
said.
have some
That's why I
punishment
said
for his
persuasion.
crime.
That's why I said persuasion.
Oh, crying out loud. What am I trying to persuade them of?
To just told them, even though you're not gonna stay around for him to go on trial, and you're the ones he tried to steal from.
We're very busy people.
He has the right to face his accused at trial. His accuser, not accused. His accuser at trial.
Hey, you want a trial there, guy?
Oh, no. I don't.
Since when does D&D have, right to fair representation and trials?
I mean, it's his world. We're just playing in it.
No, I don't need a trial. I did it. I'm guilty.
See, there you go.
Make a persuasion check. Should be good. You got a +6. 22. Yeah, you're fine. All right. We'll lock him up for theft then. If you're saying you're guilty.
Go ahead and give him the maximum sentence.
Theft of a dagger. That's how much is a dagger?
It's like 2 silver, 5 silver.
It's a family heirloom.
2 gold. Theft of a dagger. That's 2 gold.
Sentimental value.
Doesn't carry much of a sentence, but we will imprison him.
Well, he also might have been trying to kill me with said dagger. I'm not sure.
Well, but we can't speculate that. We don't know.
Well, I mean, we could ask the guy.
He's gonna say no.
Were you trying to kill me?
No, of course not.
Oh, so that whole business in the woods, you weren't trying to kill me? Did you just lie to me? That's not very nice there, guy.
Wait.
Wynn's going to look at Araneus.
What?
And be like, shut up.
He tried to kill me in the woods.
No, I didn't.
And then wanted to steal my dagger.
No, that's not true. That I didn't do that. I mean, I tried to steal the dagger, but I didn't try to kill you in the woods. Ah, shit. Now you gotta make me talk to myself?
I mean, it's kind of comes with the territory.
You enjoy it.
No, I don't actually hate this part. You tried to kill him in the woods. He argues back and says, "No, I didn't. We'll have to investigate further, and maybe we will give you the maximum sentence for the theft of the dagger if you truly did try to kill him." The guard looks around. Were you all witnesses to this event?
I think it's just me and Jack. Yeah, we were all there. We caught him trying to steal the dagger.
Meat saw everything.
Did you also witness this man try to kill your compatriot?
I imagine would probably leave meat in the carriage.
I was gonna just have Meat say that he was trying to eat something, so he not sure.
What does Wynne say?
We just caught him trying to steal the dagger. What he was going to do with the dagger after that, who knows? I did not see him trying to kill my companion, though.
So your story is not corroborated. Do you have any?
I object.
Without corroboration of your story, there's nothing we can do.
Just book him on the theft, please.
We will do that.
As we're leaving, I cast Enemies Abound on him. I'm just playing.
Yeah, you don't have any spell slots. Oh no, wait. Hold on. No, you haven't taken the long rest yet. I'm trying to think where you are and what time it is. It's late.
By the time we get back to the whatever it is, West Wind or Marchlock, wherever it is we're going, it'll be time for a long rest.
Yeah.
We'll
You get
probably
back
go
to
straight
the
to
Adventurers Guild.
yeah.
So you head, is that where you're heading back to the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah, whenever we get back in the carriage, Wynn's gonna look at Araneus and be like, "What is wrong with you? You
All
made
kinds
that
of
so
stuff.
much more difficult."
Honestly, I wanted to take him to the royal prison and just say that he was a cult member. And then try to watch him.
How are we going to watch him in the royal prison?
I point to Ignis. Put
Like they
Ignis in a torch.
Isn't there a range
One of their
for him
braziers that's
from
already
this?
sitting there. There, eyes on the inside.
Is there a range for him to be away from you?
I think it's like a mile.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Alright, so you head back to the guild.
I assume so.
Okay. I believe...
Just gonna leave Meryl at Artemis's then, huh?
I thought that was the plan. I thought that's what
Yeah.
we
Oh, yeah.
wanted.
For the night.
Oh yeah, overnight. Okay, yeah.
And I mean, it's not like you don't know where the guild is.
True.
Right. It's not like you can't come join us in the next day.
True.
We're not abandoning you. He wanted to stay.
It's like when you leave your kid at the grandparents and then they decide they don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah. You just abandoned me. You wanted to stay, you little shit.
Alright. So the date is... It is East Day, which is basically Tuesday. It is East Day.
Next...
Somi's the 10th. So it is the day after Randay, which is when you would have gone to, which is when they would have dropped off your 25 gold with Krex. So you have some gold waiting for you.
I guess we go check on that since we're already there.
Krex has your gold. You need to pick up your gold from Krex.
Yay.
So drag.
What's that, 5 gold each?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know that's a lot of gold for you guys at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't even
so
have half
much.
the original party members that should be getting the gold. It's like,
These other people are like, okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Oh well.
how much? So this is our payment from the dude at the church. Let's see, how much? Let me scroll back up here. How much did he owe us? $300. He only has 50. So he owed us 250. And is this his first payment to us?
Let me check
I
my
think so.
calendar. Yes. Because that the
Down to
church
225.
quest was on the 4th.
And who was in the party when this happened?
Andor, Cramkill, and Leocroft.
So, do we just not tell Jack about it? And we just cut him and Meat out?
Meat was in the party, I think.
Oh yeah, Meat was there too.
hmm
Okay.
We lost 3 of the members and gained 1 new one.
Well, 4 if you count Meat. Well, no, because you still have Meat. Never mind.
Meat came back.
Yeah.
Meat always come back. Even if Meat die, Meat come back.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, we'll find a way.
Oh, jeez.
We'll derail the entire campaign to
Mecha
revive
meat.
Meat.
Mecha meat.
Oh no. Well, that's a challenge now. You know that, right?
That now you have to keep him alive?
No, then now I gotta try and kill him and see what you do.
I already
What's
told
that?
you what we do.
Mecha meat.
We derail your entire campaign and find a way to resurrect Meat.
I meant specifically.
We have the technology. We can bring him back. We can make him stronger.
Oh, jeez.
That didn't come through right because of the way that the sound is.
What didn't come through right?
I was trying to do the sound of from $1 Million or whatever his name was, $1 Million Man.
Oh.
$1 million
Yeah.
man. $6 million man.
Yeah, that
$6 million man. That was a good show.
sound it made when he was like running.
That bionic kind of sound they.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
So.
I guess we
do
turn
we
in for
get
the
our-
night.
Yeah, did we get our long rest?
Okay, yeah, everybody can do their long rest. You go and get a room up in the guild.
Well, this is awkward because we only need the room for like 4 hours.
Why do you only need it for 4 hours? Meryl need. Oh, right. Jack.
Meryl's not there.
Jack.
Oh, does
Jack
he
the
sleep?
human.
He sleeps, yes.
Oh.
And Meat.
He sleeps.
Fine.
Now,
I mean, it's not like it's costing us anything.
is Meryl pulling an all-nighter, or is she getting a long rest and then starting in the morning?
Getting a long rest and starting in the morning.
Okay.
Just huddled up in this tiny little bed that she made out of some glass shards.
Now, is the rest of the party gonna take a day off to let her train, or?
Oh no, we've got that other quest we've already taken. We gotta go do that.
You're gonna
We'll
go
just-
do that without Meryl?
We just leave Meryl behind. We'll put a note. We'll leave it with Rec. It'll just
It's
say
happening
they went
here.
this way. It won't be pointing anywhere. It'll just say that.
He'll just say what?
They went this way.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kidding.
Howard and
I figured.
Emilo.
I mean, I guess we let Meryl train.
While Meryl is training, Wynne will be studying, but also trying to do some recon, keeping an eye on some of the guards. Maybe casting detect magic and slyly walking past groups of royal guards.
Interesting. Because the Royal Guard is out in the market square.
Oh, perfect.
Dang it, I don't think detect evil and good would work. Because I don't think that they're going to be aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
How long does detect magic last?
Where is my character sheet?
What to say? It's like 10 minutes?
I want to say it's 10 minutes, but let me look. I need to open the correct tab so I can use it as an ability. It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Let's... I really should copy
You
this
should clean
map.
that up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna duplicate it. And then
There's
clean
dead
it up.
bodies everywhere.
I want to keep that for posterity.
You're a posterity.
With posterior.
Oh, my bad. You're a posterior.
There we go.
Honestly, that's what I was gonna say, and then I'm like, nah, I'll just do posterity. Maybe somebody will catch it.
Oh, I missed a few.
So good job.
Alright, that's cleared up. Really gotta get the Royal Guards on here.
Okay, we're gonna go to the market circle.
The
The market pokeball.
market Pokeball. Oh my gosh! How did I never see that before?
Yeah. You just need to change the color of the buildings.
I'm never gonna be able to unsee that.
Well, the grass is covered in blood. It would be red.
Actually, I wonder, because of the blue and the gray, I wonder if that would be more of a... What is it, Ultra Ball? No, that one's yellow.
Great Ball's blue, I think.
Yeah. I think it's
Deep
one of
ball.
the weird balls,
Deep-
like speed
ball.
or...
Oh gosh.
The deep ball is blue.
Mm.
That's the
Oh
water
man.
one.
Thanks for that. Now I can't unsee that. But you had
You're welcome.
you head out to the market square where the Royal Guard is, and you're kind of just. So how are you doing this? Are you just walking around casually?
Yes. Are there like Where are the guards? Are they stationed somewhere, or are they in like clumps guarding something?
So they're stationed at each of the buildings. There's, depending on the size of the building, there's 1 or 2 at each one. And they're also kind of patrolling the circle, walking around and keeping an eye on the people there. Right now, the circle's only open to adventurers, so it's not very populated.
Good.
You see some adventurers doing some supply runs for the people of Westwind.
Okay, well, Wynne would be just kind of walking around, going from storefront to storefront, just kind of walking around looking like she's window shopping, but trying to pay attention to like what's pinging on the guards, what types of magic.
For the duration you sense prison magic. Oh, you can take the. Oh, this is the new detect magic? You can take the. Oh, it was probably similar before, I just don't remember. I'm talking to myself, ignore me. Take the magic action to see a faint aura on any visible creature object. So you have to take an action for the aura to appear. Okay. So it doesn't, the aura doesn't just automatically appear.
It's all good. Spell lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Action would be like 1 round, so every like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
For
just saying.
6
For my
seconds.
The reason I bring that up is because you do sense the weapons that the guards have are magical. Every single royal guard has magical weapons. So if the aura was automatic, they would automatically know you were casting detect magic. But it's not, so that's good.
I think the aura is only visible to me.
Yeah, it's you sense it.
Yeah, at first you sense it, but then you can take the magic you can take an action to see a faint aura around any visible creature. Oh, is it just visible to you?
You can take the magic action to
says
see
you
a faint
seen.
aura around any visible creature or object in the area. That
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see an aura, not you create an aura.
Okay, my bad.
She just wouldn't
Then
be
just
able to do
forget
the verbal
everything-
and somatic
Then just forget everything I just
things
said.
in their line of sight.
I will just delete this part when I edit the episode down before it goes on YouTube.
Just make sure that you do the clip right. So make sure you're sitting in the same position kind of thing as you were in a previous frame.
No, it's gonna be a jump cut. All my
If
edits
you
for
do-
these are jump cuts.
If you do it right,
Wait, why are you cutting something out? Sorry.
I was just joking, saying that just ignore everything I just said. I'll just cut this out later before I put it onto YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, you sense that all their weapons are magical.
Okay. So, do I sense any other magical effects on their person that would not be their weapons?
or it's like different from a different one.
Like, do any of them have any illusion magic on them? Or evocation, I think would be one of the schools, possibly.
So do you go around the whole circle?
Yes.
Okay.
And if that takes longer than 10 minutes, then I will cast it again.
Okay.
You just pop into a
I
store.
have all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do have all day.
That was my free usage of it. Then I have 4 spell slots, so I have 40 minutes that I can.
Right. So, you come into the circle here. Which direction do you go in first?
I will. Where are we coming from?
You came in from this direction.
Came in here. I will go this direction.
Okay. So.
Maybe stopping at a store. If there's any guards inside, maybe whatever, kind of go inside, look around for a second.
Every now and then, pull something out of your bag to make it look like you bought it.
Maybe buy a potion somewhere. Look at things, ask prices.
You're just having a day out shopping.
I am. I'm having a little girl's day out.
And you got meat there with you.
That's right.
I was about to ask, does anybody go with her? Does the whole party go with her?
No, I think me and Meat would go, but we're not going with her. Like, she's kind of off on her own and
But they're walking around too.
walking around.
I'm going to say Jack goes out there.
No, Jill goes
Jill.
because they're having a girls' day.
Jill. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
That way it just kind of looks like it's just, two
gal
girl
pals out
adventures, just out shopping.
For the record, Jenna changed her name to Jill. And Jenna/Jill is one of Jack's other personas.
Oh, was it Jenna?
It was Jenna. But
Oh, my bad.
But they changed it to Jill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I might have just misremembered the name.
You were just thinking of Jack and Jill because it goes
Right.
together.
Jack and Jill, yeah.
No, Adam changed it to Jill.
Okay. Now I don't feel bad.
So 3, 4, 7, 8. As you go around the circle, pretending to shop, you get to the Warrior's Way. Oh, I should probably close that. You get to the Warrior's Way over here, and you sense the magical weapons on the guard, but you also sense something else. And when you take a magic action to see the faint aura, you see an aura around a spot on the around an area on the guard's chest, like right here. And it is illusion magic.
Good. I'm going to walk up to that guard and say, Michael, it's been so long. How have you been?
Who are you?
I'm a Wynne. You don't remember me?
No, and my name's not Michael.
You're not Michael?
No.
Are you sure? Do you have a brother named Michael? Because you look just like my friend Michael that I haven't seen for years.
No, I don't have a brother named Michael. I mean, I know who you are. You're an adventurer with the guild, but I don't know you.
I'm gonna hold my hand down and say, I'm sorry, I'm a Wynne. You are?
I am a royal guard. He shakes your hand.
Yeah. You're not gonna have him give me his name freely, are you?
Roll a friendship check.
For the record, he is human.
Oh, well, obviously you're a royal guard, but what's your name?
I'm not sure what concern that is of yours.
Jill looks over and giggles.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Sorry, I just didn't want to keep calling you Michael because in my head right now your name is Michael, just like my friend Michael.
Well, oh. It feels dirty to say this, but you could just call me sir.
He's probably a low-ranking royal guard, is my guess.
I did not feel good saying that.
Yeah, Wynne's going to be like, well, I mean, I don't usually call the guards sir. And then she's gonna pull herself up to her full height. How tall am I? I'm 5'10". And she's gonna kind of have lightning crackle around her a little bit. Oh, I could call you sir, could I? Well,
he's 5'9", so you got an inch on him.
Yeah, be like, well, fine. My bad. I thought you were my friend Michael, but apparently you're just an asshole.
Excuse me?
I'm going to try to memorize what he looks like.
The guard over at the Hunter's Quarry, hearing all this, kind of chuckles.
What does this guard look like?
The one over at the Hunter's Quarry?
No, the one that I'm talking to.
Oh, well, I just said the guard at the Hunter's Quarry, so.
What does not Michael look like?
Yeah, what does not Michael look like?
He's, like I said, 5'9". He's got short blonde hair. He's got tan skin, green eyes. He's kind of on the buff side because guard. Kind of clean cut.
Does he look more like football player or mall cop?
Football player.
All right. You said the guard at the Hunter's Way chuckles.
At the Hunter's Quarry.
Yeah.
And it's a female elf.
Ah. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna go on into the Warrior's Way with Jill and look around and for just a couple of just a look at some weapons, be like, oh, Antor would have liked that, or
no, meat, you can't be there.
Look at some of the swords. And then I'll move over onto the Hunter's Quarry.
The guard there gives you a knowing smile.
I'll nod and smile and go. I don't sense anything from her, I assume.
Just the magic weapons.
Just the magic weapon, yeah. I'll whisper to her as I walk by and say, "Sorry, you gotta work with that one."
I know, right?
Not I can get any information out of her. I don't want to draw suspicion. So I don't want to draw suspicion, so I don't want to try to dig into any information.
Okay.
Try to ask her anything.
You don't want to ask her what not Michael's name is?
No. He doesn't seem to care
That
for
meat,
not
that's
Michael.
a stick, it's not a chicken leg.
Oh, maybe I'll whisper and say, my friend here kind of wanted to get to know him, but I guess if he's not interested, she thought he was cute.
He's kind of a stick in the mud.
Meat's ears perk up when he hears stick.
Oh my gosh.
Even though we're over there. I'm gonna say that we're like here.
Right. Look inside the hunter's part. I don't think there's anything that I need. I mean, there's plenty of things that I could need to purchase, but I don't know. I know that we could use some healing because we're always low on healing. So whatever store might happen to have a couple of healing potions, I might pick up a couple of.
That's going to be Gimlin's alchemy on the other side.
Yeah, so I would have. So that would have been the first shop that I went into.
Yeah.
Couple of.
Oh, I should probably have this up full screen. That would be nice.
A potion of healing is what, 50 gold.
Yeah, and he's got right now he's got 5 in stock.
I will buy 3 just
Okay.
so that I've purchased some things. So it doesn't. So, and look around. Okay, so I'm gonna keep moving along with Jill.
After I see her leave, I go in there and buy the other 2.
Okay. So you go past the rest of the guards, and all you get are the magic items.
Okay.
Setting on them.
Okay. When I meet back up with Araneus, I'll be with Jill, then I'll be like, so that... I'm gonna kind of motion my head towards Warrior's Way. See, the guard that's stationed there today, he has illusion magic over his left chest. He's also a dick.
He kind of looks like my friend Michael. That's weird.
Yeah.
No, Araneus does not say that.
Okay.
He doesn't have a friend named Michael.
He doesn't have a friend.
A friend.
Yeah, I was gonna stop there. But then I was like, well, I mean, Meryl considers him a friend. Still nudged.
Did we get that cultist's name? Did I write his name down?
No. I made up a name and Batch denied that one.
Oh, that's right, Bartimus.
Yeah, but we can go with Troy.
Troy.
What a cultish name.
Let's see, the cult number. At least it's not Chad.
No, that's the guard's name.
No, my name's not Chad. It's Chaz with 2 Z's.
I want to say so Troy wasn't lying. There are members of the Royal Guard.
Yeah, but how deep does it go? Like, how many... I mean, I know he said, a few. Enough to cause a problem.
Well, this is just the ones that have been stationed out here. I don't know. Would we know, like, how they rotate their stations? Are there ones that are always stationed inside the prison? Or do they rotate out to, like, get different? So would, like, maybe these guards tomorrow be stationed inside the, I don't know, the brig or the prison, whatever?
You wouldn't really know how the Royal Guard operates.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, of these that are put out here today, there's one out of... Is there, one at every shop stationed about?
I would estimate there are 2, 4, 6, 7... There's about 30 guards out there.
Okay, so that's one guard out of about 30. I don't know how big the Royal Guard is, but
I mean, you wouldn't have an exact number on it, but it's pretty big. They run the castle. They keep they're the basically the primary police force of Woodhurst.
right. Yeah, so I mean, you know, there could be 20 or 30 more.
Should we like tail him? See where he goes, who he talks to?
You guys give me 2
Well, I
seconds.
don't know.
2 seconds.
1, 2. Well, your 2 seconds are up. But like, we could either tail him, or we could see about maybe finding another like guard that we know is good that we've dealt with before. Maybe have them look into it.
I don't think I've talked to a Royal Guard that's actually been nice, except for that female elf over there. So I remember whenever Andor and I ran into some guards, they were also very rude.
But then again, Andor was there, so I mean,
Everybody make me an insight check.
What's the roll for Jack or Jill?
I don't know what their plus is, but I'll roll a d20 for it.
God, I'm rolling horribly today. Good thing there hasn't been combat.
Whatever
Jack
Jack's.
has a +2.
So 13. Meryl's not there. I guess
Meryl's still
Meat
at-
could roll.
Oh,
There's for Meat.
Araneus, it occurs to you that you're pretty sure you didn't inspect them in detail, like their corpses, but you're pretty sure every cultist you have fought was a human.
You know, now that I think about it, I think that every cultist that we fought so far has been human.
Wynne's gonna try to think back and remember. You know, I don't remember seeing any. I don't think that weren't human. Also, I mean, I can't say for sure.
Yeah, again, I can't say for sure either, but I'm pretty sure, at least the ones that I've looked at, they were all at least looked like human.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, humans are always doing some, messed up stuff.
I'm gonna look at Jill, but kind of chuckle and be like, "Well, yeah."
Sorry.
Who are you apologizing to?
Jack or Jill, whichever one they are at the moment.
They're not human.
Are they not?
No, I'm pretty sure they told you they were a changeling.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, she did. They did. He did. I remember that.
I am not entirely sure, but I know I looked at Adam's character sheet, so that's why I was going based off of human, because I couldn't remember if we were told or not.
I'm pretty sure he said he told everybody.
I think so, but
Yeah.
I can't remember if he said that he was a changeling or if he just could change.
He may have, and I maybe didn't realize that was a race. I may have thought that was a class or something.
Oh.
It was just something he could do.
Yeah, I mean,
he looks human. His other form looks human.
Either
excuse
way.
me, I guess species now, not
Wait.
race. Because if that's
Do
like
you
a
sense
homebrew,
anything on him? Her?
Them.
Are they secretly a cult member?
Nothing
Oh,
besides
Adam?
the magic items. I was just double checking to see if they had the magic items.
Jack and Joe?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where to go from here. Like, I want to help the Royal Guard to root out the cult members in their midst, but I don't know how to go about telling them unless we talk to the king directly.
Alright, we might have to try to get an audience with the king. Schedule something for a couple of days. Tell him it's very important and involves the cult.
I think that's what we said last time, too.
Yeah, well, it always involves the cult. Well, last time I think it was about the shadow.
Yeah, I think we wanted to let him know about the shadow, which we can go ahead and tell him more about that, too. You know, eventually, the king will really like us.
You'll forget all about Andor taking his name and using it.
Yeah, well, see, Andor's not in the group anymore.
Yeah, so that's instant points right there.
So, I mean, we can just be like, hey, you know, that one dude that you didn't really care for, we axed him. But no, he's alive. He's just not with us.
He's on sabbatical.
He said something about a kid that he didn't know about or something.
He's taking care of a kid at home.
That's why we had to bring meat with us, because, you know, we didn't want meat to try to eat it.
Get jealous.
Alright, so you got the rest of the day while Meryl's training. You want to do anything
Are there
with
any
it?
other areas where guards are congregated?
The any guards or just the royal guard?
Royal guards.
Not in the market square. No, not really in Westland.
Should we check the guild? There are guards stationed there, and other people who work at the guild there. The guild gets a lot of information, so that, you know, if I were in the cult, I would try to infiltrate there. And I hate to say it, but we might need to test Oz's group too.
Well, we can go back to the guild, and I can cast Detect Magic before we go in. And I can just kind of walk around, and because there are some guards stationed there, I think, you know, and see if I can pick up anything.
Yeah, I just wish I could help out, but I don't know that spell.
Are you a wizard? What are you?
No, I am not book learned.
No. So I was gonna say you could
my
always
powers
copy
were
it.
granted to me.
Oh.
I am what is known as a
warlock.
warlock.
That's right, you're a warlock. I would have known that. I just forgot. Libby forgot. Wynne did not.
Right.
So you're gonna head to the into the guild and check there?
Yes.
Poke your head into the big meeting room and just be like, "Oh, my bad. I thought this was the bathroom."
So let's pop back over there.
Just need to be within 30 feet of them. I can just walk up here to this door.
How thick are the walls?
How thick are the walls?
Well, it
Are
It's
these
blocked by
these
it
one
does
guards?
make sense
person.
because of the spell.
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal. Ooh, a thin sheet of lead. Oh no. What kind of armor was he wearing? Chain.
He was only wearing a thin sheet of lead.
So what? You're just. What are you doing right this second? Are you just going by those guards over there, or?
La-di-da-di-da-di, good afternoon, good day. How you doing, buddy? La 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 la. Just stretching my legs. Just going to the stables, that's all. Blah,
So,
da, 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 da.
where have you walked by so far in the guild? Just ping to me where you've walked so far. Or draw, that works too.
There
Did you go by these guards too? Because you walked in, so yeah,
I
you
had
went
to
by these
open the
guards.
door.
Yeah, my bad.
He figured that was a given.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
How dare.
So
Hey, horsey, how you doing? Okay, now we're going back in.
one of the guards on the right, when you first walk in,
Oh, that one.
you sense an area of illusion magic on his chest.
Is he a royal guard or just a regular guard?
He's a Westwind guard assigned to the Adventurers Guild.
And what does he look like? Well, let me stop and talk to him.
He is,
Oh,
or she is, I'm sorry, on her chest. She is human.
I'm sitting at this table.
Okay. What do you say to her?
hey, good morning. Or, yeah, it's morning. Hey, good morning. Busy day in the guild today?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just taking this opportunity to see what she looks like and get, a good look at her.
Oh, okay. She's got lighter skin's on the lighter side. She's about your height, maybe a little bit. You said you're 5'10", so she's a little bit shorter than you. She's got long brown hair, blue eyes.
She is a guard. Her hair should be up. They need to stick to dress code. If there is law and order here and trials, then they should have their hair up. It's an image thing.
I could probably see if it's longer. It's tucked up into like a bun or something.
I was just giving bad shit.
Like you always do.
Yeah.
So do you
It
talk
makes
to
you
her?
smile.
Do you do you talk to her more? Or do you move on?
Well, she doesn't seem very chatty. I'm just gonna say just pass it on through to go get a drink. Just wanted to, just being friendly. Walk over by here, say, hey, how's your day going to this guard so it doesn't look like I'm singling her out.
Mm.
You need anything?
Yes, if they need anything.
I asked this one, yeah, hey, do you need a drink or anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, well, hey, keep up the good work, buddy. Keep on moving this way.
You didn't say that to the first one. She's gonna feel like she's singled out.
So you don't go the other way, you go this way instead?
I don't see any... Oh, there's guards up here. Well, there's guards over here, too. I need to walk by them. And go order me a drink. And then I can walk around the courtyard, sipping my glass of, I don't know, scotch. That's right. Wynne's a scotch drinker. I don't know.
So did you go to the right and then come back, or did you just go to the left first?
I came up here, went in here, hi horsey, and then I came back,
Okay.
stopped here, chit-chatted, and then over here. There you go. Do you like that?
Whether Batch does or not, doesn't matter. I like it.
Well, because I meant when you first came in and passed that guard was when you noticed. Because as you went towards the stables,
I stopped and talked to her on my way back through.
Okay. As you went to the stables, more of the guards you passed.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to all of them because that might be suspicious. Ooh.
And you're starting to realize there's the guard at the guild have been infiltrated.
Compromised?
Compromised.
But what about the council?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Maybe we can get an audience with the council.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. We're adventurers. Just tell them we need to talk to him about something important. And we'll pass it through Rec, I don't know. Does Rec work with the council?
How far does the tech magic go? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Do y'all remember who that is?
Sorry, I need to zoom in.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta...
No, not the bartender.
The wife?
Boulder Stride.
Not the waifu.
Wasn't that Rec's wife?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what about Rec?
Nope.
I wonder if Rec
But
knows.
But isn't she a halfling?
Yep.
Oh, well, there goes that theory. Wait, Araneus doesn't know yet.
Wait, Meryl's not here. She's still at Barnabas's. God damn it.
Yeah.
So you also, in addition to the illusion magic, on Vera, you get transmutation magic.
Transmutation.
Disguise self. Disguise self is definitely a transmutation.
Alright, I'm gonna... While I'm getting my drink, I'm gonna look like I'm looking around the bar and look at Vera, then look back at Rek and say,
No, that's Lucian.
and look at Rek and say, so what's the secret to a long, happy marriage there, Rek?
Honesty and a lot of booze.
Gotcha. How long have you been together again?
It's been a while, about 5 years now. About 5 years we've been married.
Of course, I'm an elf. 5 years is nothing, and he's a dragonborn. It's not.
Dragonborn and a halfling. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, wow, it's a decently long relationship. How'd y'all meet? Sip, sip.
Spill the tea.
Just don't often see a dragonborn and a halfling together. It's.
I'm trying to remember everything I've said about Rek's history so far.
I wouldn't know it because I don't remember anything.
We actually met after I retired from adventuring and started working here.
Was she an adventurer too, or?
No, she
What
got
does
the
Vera
job.
do,
She
maybe?
got the
You know,
job
'cause
as
he
the. She got the job as the barback here, and that was how we met.
Gotcha. Okay, so she's the barback. I would have known that.
Meryl's in the
Yeah.
way.
Wow.
Eh.
Like, well, I wish you many years of happiness.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna go check out the courtyard, get some air while I have my drink. We'll see you later, Rek.
All right,
And
then.
then Rek goes, ma'am, you can't take the glass outside. Oh.
We don't have those rules here. All right.
Well, we didn't know there were trials here either.
Right to a fair and speedy trials don't exist in D&D.
I order a drink.
I'm gonna look at Araneus and kind of give him a look like, oh no, and then come out here to the courtyard. Jesus.
And I take my drink outside.
So-
Oh, you're still walking around. Okay.
I look at this guard and I'm like, hey, is there any way we can get an audience with the council?
What's your business?
Information about more goings on with the shadow crossing down south. They wanted us to give them the information whenever, we learned anything else. So we're here to do that.
Trying to decide if I should make you roll deception or if the guard would even
Well,
be
he's not wrong.
privy to that information. No, they said they weren't concerned with the shadow crossing.
That is what they said, was that they were not concerned about it.
But they
'Cause-
should be.
They should, yes.
Well, they're not concerned with it. They're concerned with things insofar as they affect Westwind, because that is their immediate. That is where they're located, and that's their immediate concern. But I don't think the guard would necessarily know what the council has told adventurers. So,
You should zoom out your map.
thank you. Good call.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, if you want me to roll for it, then I I will.
No, I don't think you need to. He opens the door and says, "Got people with some business for you."
Sweet.
And you hear Defina say, "Let them in, let them in."
And when I walk in, I remember the dude, and I come over here.
Nobody, none of the people in the room ping, but right about here, you get an object pinging.
None of the guards in this room ping.
No.
Did Meryl leave another pellet in here?
Oh, God. Yeah.
I
Ball bearing, you mean?
don't think Wynne would know what that is. If Araneus knew there was an item there, he would know what it is, but I don't think Wynne knows what it is. And she wasn't in that session.
I don't remember. Araneus would remember, but I don't remember.
Yeah. But you don't know that something's pinging there, so.
Right. Were the guards in the corners within reach?
Of the detect
Yeah,
magic?
I moved up and then.
Okay.
Okay. So nobody pinged. Want to make sure the door's shut.
Is this door
Who's the
shut?
main? who's the,
Yeah, the guard shut it, yeah.
Who's the main pro? Oh, the guildmaster. I want to move up to the guildmaster. And I only have a couple of minutes here before I need to go to a meeting, but
Well, that's fine.
I'm gonna
We
lower my
can.
voice.
It's almost 9 o'clock anyway. We can end now, and then we can pick up with you talking to the guildmaster if you want. Or did you have something you really wanted to say tonight?
No, you can wait.
Okay. I think that'd be a good place to end anyway. We can pick up and you can just start from there and then go. But yeah, that's a lot of red in that guild.
That's a lot of red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they never thought to use that magic themselves to find. What kind of place is this? The level 1 spell. Come on.
All right. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. You were streaming this out too, right, Sholly?
I was.
Where can they find
Well,
you?
am. Right here on Twitch. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Alright. Everybody say their goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Bye-bye.
Make sure to hug your loved ones.
Their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night. Alright.
Later, everybody.
I guess I'll raid.
I'm raiding Josh. Whether he's still alive or not, I have no idea, but that's who I'm raiding. Okay, bye everybody. Have a good one.
Oh, I gotta wait 10 seconds. I always forget that.
Yeah,
I have
that
two
other timer lasts a little bit longer.
right now. Okay.
Wait, Josh is able to stream his games, but he isn't able to play with us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bum.